Now these points here, these are called keyframes. They're exactly the same kind of keyframes you use when you do a video effect. So looking at this clip up here, I'd like the video to fade out. So I'm going to click on the clip itself, come up to the effects control window, and one of the effects that a clip always has is opacity or transparency. Open it up and you'll notice I've got the same kind of thing I had in the audio. I can stick in a point there, move along a bit, move that down to nothing, and now I've created a fade out. And just like the audio, let's dump those, let's get rid of those. Just like the audio, I could have done it on the timeline. Let's move down here. There's my yellow line. My yellow line in this case represents the opacity of the clip. Hold down on control, add in a point, add in another point, let go of control, move that one downwards. Now I've created a ramp on the transparency of the video. You're welcome. In exactly the same way that I fiddled with the audio, because that's all you're doing. This line here basically represents the level and the little dots are keyframes. You can stick them on in the effects control window, you can stick them on the line. You can turn them off completely if you find they're really irritating and you don't use them, because particularly I find on the video side, when I go to actually pick up the clip and do something with it, a lot of the time I've accidentally grabbed hold of the yellow line. Now with no points involved, if I start moving, that's actually going to make that clip semi-transparent, or completely transparent in this case. So sometimes I find particularly the one on the video to be quite annoying. So you can turn off the display of these yellow lines completely just by coming over to the track header here, clicking on this little thing which looks like that sort of triangle for keyframes, but click on that and you get various options. One of them is hide keyframes. Gets rid of the yellow line completely. Same here on the audio side, hide keyframes. Now no yellow line. Doesn't stop it fading up and fading down. All the points are still there. You just can't see them on the timeline, but they are still there. And you can work like that completely if you want to. In fact, if you find that you much prefer working like that, there is even a preference, which says on new audio tracks, show clip frames or not clip frames. On new video tracks, show keyframes or not keyframes. I like to have the audio ones on and the video ones off, but you can do it how you like.